You are watching Janata Television and this is English Bulletin with me, Rachit Ghimre. The top stories first. Paddy Day being observed today. This day is also considered a festival of eating corn and beaten rice. Heavy rain inundates 277 houses in Japa. People displaced by flood shifted to safe locations. Ramdev Gautam opens new political party. The leader claims such a step was taken to strengthen the communist movement. Finland, Sweden on path to NATO membership. Turkey drops veto against the two countries. And Manchester United reached agreement to sign Netherlands midfielder Jong. The lead club is ready to take in the player for a fee of 65 million euros. And now news in detail. The National Paddy Day, which falls on 15th day of third month of Nepali calendar every year, is being celebrated across the country today by planting paddy. The National Paddy Day has been celebrated since 2006 until upon a ministerial level decision. According to Department of Agriculture, Paddy Day will be celebrated on the premises of Agricultural Research Councils today. Paddy Day is also considered as the festival of eating curd and beaten rice in Nepalese society. Apart from farming, Nepalese engaged in other professions and business also celebrated the festival. During this time of midsummer, young workers and planters entertain themselves by playing the mud in the fields. As it has been raining since the pre-monsoon season this year, according to Department of Agriculture, 25% of the paddy transplantation has been completed by mid-July. Heavy rainfall has been badly affected daily life in Japa district. Incessant rainfall since the last 2 days has inundated 277 houses in the district. People living along the river banks have been most affected by the adverse weather. The district police office Japa informed that 277 houses have been inundated so far. 10 families have been displaced after the Baniani river entered the settlement in Gauriganj Rural Municipality 1. Similarly, some families in Ward number 3, 4 and 5 of Shiva Sataksi Municipality has also been displaced by floods in Baniani and Kamal rivers. Japa chapter of Nepal Red Cross Society informed that the displaced people have been shifted to safe areas for the time being. Monsoon will be more active for the next 2 days across the nation.
According to the Department of Hydrology and Meteorology, the monsoon will become more active till Thursday as the monsoon related to low pressure system is likely to reach near Tarai region of the country. The department has requested the general people and all bodies concerned to adopt necessary precautions and preparedness as there is a possibility of landslide in hill regions as well as water level in big and small rivers and rivulets might be increased and transport sector might be affected. There has been moderate rainfall in most of the places across the country and heavy rainfall in a few places of Province 1, Madhes, Bagmati, Gandaki and Lumbini provinces since last night. Similarly, light to moderate rainfall was observed in most of the places of Sudar Paschim province and heavy rainfall at some places of Tarai of the provinces as well as light to moderate rainfall at most of the places of the country will witness light to moderate rainfall. Likewise, heavy rainfall at some places of Province 1, Madhes, Bagmati, Gandaki and Lumbini provinces and heavy rainfall at some places of these provinces have been predicted. There is a possibility of heavy rainfall at few places of Sudar Paschim provinces and heavy rainfall at 1 or 2 places of Karnali provinces. On Thursday, light to moderate rainfall has been forecast in most of the places of Gandaki, Lumbini and Sudar Paschim provinces and heavy rainfall at some places of these provinces. Similarly, there is a possibility of light to moderate rainfall in the remaining provinces.
This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. The government yesterday confirmed 44 new cases of COVID-19 across the country. According to Ministry of Health and Population, the number of active cases of COVID-19 has dropped to 229 after 40 people recovered from the disease. So far, a total of 979,607 people have tested positive for the virus in Nepal, while 967,426 people have already recovered. No new death from the virus was reported yesterday. The death toll from the virus remains constant at 11,952. Nepal is currently among the top 67 countries affected by coronavirus. USA tops the list with 89.30 million cases, followed by India with 43.33 million confirmed cases. The virus has infected more than 550.64 million people worldwide and has claimed over 6.35 million lives. National Assembly member and former Deputy Prime Minister Bamdev Gautam has said that the communist movement in Nepal has become weak at the moment. A report.
Bamdev Gautam announced that he has opened a new party for the sake of communist unity as the Communist Party he had founded is starting to collapse. He claimed that everyone will be shocked by his announcement of the new party. He claimed that the parties he will align with have so far become stronger and better and expressed confidence that thousands of people would be supporting him during the inauguration. Gautam also clarified that he did not open the party for the sake of his relatives. He said that the party was formed to make the communist movement and unity successful even if there were family members in the party, as any person was free to choose what they wanted. He said that he did not open the party to stay in any post. Leader Gautam said that the communists had become weak in the last local elections and claimed that the Nepali Congress would get a majority in the upcoming election if the communists were not united. Gautam accused the Nepali Congress of doing unethical activities in the name of development when it is in power now.
A delegation of Nepal Chamber of Commerce called on Australian ambassador to Nepal, Felicity Falk, with the objective of bringing in foreign investment to Nepal. During the meeting held on Tuesday, the NCC delegation discussed about the investment in hydroelectricity, forest, tourism, agriculture and small industries. Chairman of NCC Rajendra Malla said that private sectors need to get involvement in partnership with foreign countries in order to strengthen the diplomatic ties. He also expressed confidence that the meeting with Ambassador Volk would help further deepen Nepal's diplomatic relations with Australia established 60 years ago. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back. Now the international news. NATO ally Turkey has lifted its veto over Finland and Sweden's bid to join the Western Alliance after the three nations agreed to protect each other's security, ending a week-long drama that tested allied unity against Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The breakthrough came on Tuesday after 4 hours of talks just before a NATO summit began in Madrid, averting an embarrassing impasse at the gathering of 30 leaders that aim to show resolve against Russia. The lifting of the veto means that Helsinki and Stockholm can proceed with their application to join the military alliance, commenting what is said to be the biggest shift in European security in decades, as the two long neutral Nordic nations seek NATO protection, as reported by Al Jazeera. Gunmen have attacked a polio vaccination team in northwest Pakistan, killing a health worker and 2 policemen, the latest death in a dangerous campaign to eradicate the disease. The attackers riding motorcycles opened fire on Tuesday during a door-to-door inoculation campaign in North Waziristan, a district in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. Local administrator Shahid Ali Khan said the victims were taken part in a United Nations-funded campaign that started on Monday in regions at high risk for outbreaks. The campaign aims to vaccine more than 12.6 million children A local police official said that a passerby was also wounded in the attack. Violence in the mountainous border region of Pakistan has been on the rise since the Taliban took back power last year in Afghanistan, with Pakistani security officials often being the target as per Al Jazeera. You are watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. Manchester United has reached a broad agreement over a €65 million fee plus add-ons with Barcelona for the Netherlands midfielder Frankie de Jong. However, club sources say that deal is not done and there are still significant issues to work through. But the development is seen as positive in the terms of transfer eventually reaching a conclusion. The 25-year-old De Jong is new United manager Erik ten Hag's #1 summer transfer target. United are also battling with Lyon to sign Feyenoord's Netherlands defender Tyrell Malacia, who is valued at €15 million. The 22-year-old left-back, who has 5 Dutch caps, played the full 90 minutes in both recent Nations League victories over Wales and was part of the Feyenoord team beaten by Roma in last month's Europe Conference Cup final. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. Paddy Day being observed today. This day is also considered a festival of eating curd and beaten rice. Heavy rainfall inundates 277 houses in Jhapa. People displaced by flood shifted to safe location. Vamdev Gautam opens new political party. The leader claims such step was taken to strengthen the communist movement. Finland, Sweden on path to NATO membership. Turkey drops veto against the two countries. And Manchester United reached agreement to sign Netherlands midfielder Jong. The club is ready to take in the player for a fee of €65 million. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.